Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Payton, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Clark, it's tough to wear down either team in this matchup because of their depth.
And, Kevin, you've got to give both front offices a ton of credit. I mean, you've got to find guys and try to be economical about it, and they need to be able to play important minutes for you. It's a little more art than science, and kudos to both of these front offices.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And it's LeBron missing. Payton with it. Defended by Reeves. To the paint. Here's Heel. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Curry gets the bucket.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Christie.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's Reeves, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Heel finds Payton. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
Warriors foul.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
Personal foul. First
and the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's James. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Curry brings the double. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Jackson Davis. Fires for 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Peyton. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Buddy Hield. Anderson wide open, knocks down the three ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's 1:26 left in the first. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 5. Here's Connect. Finney Smith in the post. Looney on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 5. Schroeder outside. With the bucket. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Vincent. Pass to Connect. Back to Vincent. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now the Lakers on the break. And he gets the bucket. Vincent's got his second bucket of the night.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Passes it to Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defense...
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Back to Jackson Davis. Schroeder looking around. He goes up again, and Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Here's Davis knifing inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. If they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Payton. Back to Jackson Davis. Tries again. And it's Payton getting it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
James, the pass to Christie. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're... shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
James looking it over, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Moody's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Moody's checked in for Buddy Hield. Here's Vincent, who picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston. Vanderbilt against Anderson. Vanderbilt kicks to Finney Smith. The rebound by Anderson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Vincent. Down the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
23 seconds left here in the second. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Christie the pass to Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
And that one is good. Curry's got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. We're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Golden State. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 2 assists. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's never when you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Payton is out there with Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. James, the pass to Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Baseline jumper. Here's Hield. Curry finds Payton. He shoots again. Curry, good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Down low. Hachimura, no good. Warriors leading by 17. Inside, Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Reeves the pass to Christie. Timeout called the Lakers. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job. I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Warriors. Right now they're 5 spots below them.
And, well, for the Warriors, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Curry finds Hield. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 17. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Finished off the break. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And all the way, Curry outplaying everyone on the floor.
Vincent. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Vanderbilt. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 19 points. Schroeder finds Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now, Finney-Smith. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It's good.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
To the middle. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Podziemski's got 7 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Reddish. Moves back up. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Top of the key, Looney. It's stolen by Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers trail by 21. Vincent the pass to Reddish. Hachimura. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 8 points here for Rui Hachimura. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Here's Vanderbilt, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Team score.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They have a 19-point lead.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Got a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Angeles basketball. Substitution for your Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton, the second.
3 seconds left. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 21, taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
A nice shot by Moody.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
He dishes it to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now the pass to Moody. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Floats it up for Davis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Davis with it. Now Payton defending. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
On the wing, Reeves. Jackson-Davis defending. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. James against Wiggins. Christie.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yes, that goes in. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Hield. Here's Santos. Back to Hield. Payton outside. Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Davis. No good from Payton. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warriors leading by 22. Schroeder outside. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Davis kicks to LeBron. Offensive rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Wiggins. Shoots the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Payton. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Dennis Schroeder. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And it's always a good feeling to take that second contest after you drop the first one. Just a big win to even things up here in their 4-game season series against the Lakers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Moody. Here's Looney. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
A shot by Reddish, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Moody the pass to Looney. Moody the bounce pass. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball. Lakers substitution. Jared Vanderbilt.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win.
Thanks so much, David.